Alright, let's see if we go live. Okay, shows we're live on Twitch. And we have audio and everything. Alright, so hello people of the internet. It is I, Silver Dragon here, back with more Persona 5 Strikers. It has been a fair few weeks since we last played. I don't really remember exactly what it was we were doing. Or Makoto and Haru. So underleveled. I suppose Ryuji is a little as well, but I'm sure these two will get their own jails where we will want to focus. So I guess we were purchasing groceries. That seems to be the case. Wants us to return to the hideout, so sure. Because again, I don't remember where I left off here. Okay. Is it a cutscene or?
Hey guys.
It is.
Sorry to bring up business when we're all tired and stuff.
Oh no, you're fine. I think we're all feeling a lot better now that we've eaten. So, what did you find out?
Have you learned something about Natsume?
Nope, not Natsume. This is about Alice.
Alice?
I was looking into this even after we changed her heart back in Shibuya, but it looks like some of her fans never reverted back to normal.
Interesting.
How can that be? I thought we released all of the desires she stole.
Yeah, we saw them all go back to their owners, right?
We did, but some people still get set off if you criticize Alice even just a little. There are reports of people getting threatened and even attacked. Seriously messed up.
Their obsession with Alice hasn't dissipated?
I'm thinking maybe some desires haven't returned to their owners.
Wonder where that is.
So, it's possible they haven't returned.
There's a lot we still
She
don't
literally just
understand
said
about
that.
jails, so we can't exactly rule that out. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the Shibuya jail didn't disappear.
That is concerning.
We need more info.
Yeah, it'd help if we had a little more to go off. Why not just visit the jail? As much as I'd love to do that, we can't just leave here and go back. There's no need to go back. I meant you should visit the Shibuya jail from here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ever since we left the Shibuya jail, I've wondered if we might be able to get back inside. Hoping to find out, I put in the keyword earlier. Sure enough, I was given access to the Shibuya jail.
Interesting.
I can't do the same with the Sendai jail, however. So it may have something to do with the fact that the jail no longer has its monarch. It works somewhat like a backdoor function, I think.
Interesting.
So we can enter even though we're nowhere near the same place in the real world? We certainly couldn't do that with the palaces.
Just the idea of a metaverse existing without an owner is a first for us. I guess our experience with the palaces can only help us.
Not really. Is it?
Dude, this is pretty sweet though, ain't it? We can basically work to
Mentos.
Shibuya now, right?
No.
Okay, I suppose
It's
it
not
is.
as if you could leave the jail and appear in the real world, Shibuya. You can only visit the jail from here. Leaving will simply take you back to where you first entered.
I suppose things wouldn't be that convenient.
True
This
enough.
is still better than nothing, though. Thanks for looking into that, Sophia.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
I've made myself useful.
That's the spirit.
I will continue to do my best.
Alright, how about we check out the Shibuya jail later on then?
No objections here. As for the Sendai jail, let's meet up at the
Okay.
hideout once we're ready. We'll leave the time
Shibuya
to you.
jail is available, possibly. You can now enter a jail in another city at this hideout. Choose Explore Jail, then select which jail you want to enter. Make sure you use this in order to level up or explore for treasure. Okay. So about going back to the Shibuya jail, I gathered some info and listed them like requests for you. Take a look when you get to the hideout. The request feature has been added. Requests must be accepted before they can be completed. To accept requests, go to the hideout and choose View Requests. Oh, and I got another. Oh wait, no, that's requests.
Let's get to work.
Okay, let's see what these requests are.
Here's what I found.
Oh.
You're doing this one?
Lady concerned for Alice obsessed boyfriend. Everyone seems to have gone back to normal, but my boyfriend's still obsessed with Alice. Someone please help him. This gets us the Moto hoodie. Defeat the remaining shadows. Sure.
Okay, let's do our best.
we'll give this a shot.
What's on the
Cook
menu?
a bit.
I can help.
Let's see. Trying to remember. I think we want the curry most of all,
So that's what you're making.
because 20 SP is...
Well
SP
done.
is essentially HP, you know? Especially now that I'm starting to get AoE heals. So yeah, curry is the best right now. I guess check Sophie's shop
What are you looking for today? What are you selling?
and
you
sell
sure?
all
Are you
mats.
sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something.
No. I don't need accessories.
Who's it
I don't remember how weapons are doing here. Good. Ryuji could go higher. Sure. Let's get him the battle hammer.
Thanks for your patronage.
Morgana's good. Ann's got something better than that. Yusuke's good. Makoto's got something better than that. Haru has something better than that. And Sophia's good. Okay, so weapons-wise we're good. What about protectors? Good. Ryuji Cosmic Undershirt. Sure.
You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much.
Morgana's good. On.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Yusuke's good. Makoto and Haru. Futaba and Sophia's good. So Futaba, Haru, and Makoto. See, I don't think we're gonna have any more things for Futaba. Oh, they're even from different places. I didn't realize that. And we're not really using Haru or Makoto in this palace jail, so we'll be good. Let's... I don't think I've got... I'm gonna check the Velvet Room, just because, again, sort of running over the... everything that I've
Hello, Trickster.
done, you know.
You wish to browse the entry.
I guess
What
to
will you be
register?
registering?
I wish there
Will
was a
you
register
register?
all button.
This persona, will you register?
Would make life a lot
This
easier.
persona, will you register?
I forgot that I got Arsene
This
Ice
persona,
skill.
will you register? This persona, will you register? This persona,
very useful.
will you register? This persona, will you register? This persona, will you register?
There we
This
go.
persona has been registered in its present condition.
Do we have any
Performing
new
a
ones we can make?
fusion.
We can make Ame no Uzume. No. Is she new, though?
You wish to browse the... Please take a look.
Okay, Ame no Uzume would be new, so sure, why not?
Performing a few... It seems that it can gain new power.
Orthus and Lamaya.
Choose which...
Give... Nuclear and... I don't know if this... I wonder, if we switch to something with Null Fear, would it null? It's worth trying. Probably Null Fear, then.
Be born anew.
Please be normal fusion, don't be a mess up. I don't remember the indication for a mess up, and I do recall that you can't skip these, no matter what. So, yeah. Okay, that's a normal fusion, because it was a nice smooth. And Ame no Uzume. I am Ame no Uzume. I shall be your new face. Now come, let us rejoice the melody that draws forth true might. Okay. Bit of a stat bonus, and that's it. Okay. Jack Frost will be available with a Lamaya and High Pixie when we level up once. Okay. Oh, you can't... Can you... Okay, you can... Okay, so that toggled this... I thought it was sorting by price, but no. Sadness. Okay. So Jack Frost will be the next one we can make. Can we enhance Arsene?
How much power will you add?
We can give him one level. One level that will do literally nothing for him. So, yeah, let's not. May as well save... Let's save
May
Persona
luck
points,
be
you
on
know?
your side.
And then... I guess let's check out the Shibuya jail here. And see what this request is all about.
We can do this.
Just as a trial run, you know. We'll eventually gather up a bit more. Probably want to do each of the things maybe before we confront the jail ruler, I would imagine. Would be the ideal time to do so. Though, granted, it could unlock more after you complete a jail, so there is that.
What?
Wow, we really made it back to the Shibuya jail. Told you. When even went wow, wow, wow and everything, too. It seems jails are truly different from palaces. So what do we do now? Let's look around to see if we find a desire that didn't return to its owner. But this place is rather large. This is gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack. If only we could check it down somehow. Wait, I'm getting a faint scent. There's treasure, a desire over at the Shibuya crossing. For real?
Right, let's get moving.
Nice sniff and Mona, let's get over there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this party's actually swap out you for Ryuji, Yusuke. Ryuji could use some levels.
Alright.
And I think the crossing, isn't that just like the main area here, I want to say? Seems to be so.
Huh? Wait a sec.
You did not say that. Yo,
Could
ain't
it
that?
be?
Is that a desire? This desire is mine, yo. This is my treasure, ho. No one can have it. Well, this is just gonna be a freaking slaughter. Sorry, I had to get back into the swing of the dash attack. And I might as well go all out with the attacks, you know? It's not like there's gonna be much more to do other than this, I imagine, in the jail.
This is what success feels like.
Eh, not bad, I suppose. The hell was that all about? More importantly, isn't this... Seems that there was a desire left here, just as the Oracle had mentioned. Yeah, but why was it left behind? Someone pocket it, maybe? Pocket? Hey, why are you staring at my pouches? By pocket, you mean someone stole it, right? But the shadow earlier said it was his desire was his. I'm thinking it didn't return to its original owner because he had its mitts on it. Hey, where'd it go? And since we took him down, the desire was finally released. That would mean that Alice fan, who was still acting strange, is back to normal.
Anyways,
May as well check. Maybe I can find a post about it online. True, let's head back to the hideout for now. See? Nice and short visit. Or not. I could keep going. Okay,
I can see it.
you know, I can utilize this to get back into the swing of everything here.
I'm sensing something nearby.
If nothing else. So you need to be sneaky sneak to get the ambush. Very clearly, I was not sneaky sneak there. Actually, there was that one area before as well. I want to see if I can't find that. Gosh, where was it?
What's
That
that?
was a quick one.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
It's a shadow. Stay focused.
Triangle's the ambush. I pressed circle last time too, so that probably didn't help.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Much less enemies. Okay,
I'd call that an easy win. Here's hoping the next one's just as
checkpoint, I think, would be the quickest
should be
way to
useful, huh?
find. Maruku City has a chest that we did not unlock. I think that might be the chest that was behind the field as well, so let's go and grab that. Or see if we can grab it at the very least. It's nice that we can
Here we are.
back travel.
What do we do next?
I was hoping we... Oh wait, this is the chest that was like hidden or something, isn't it? Oop. Dang it! It's so freaking easy to get freaking ambushed by the shadows. There's that. Okay.
It was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Hey, I'm picking up something close by. So far, so good.
Overconfidence is a slow but insidious killer. Okay.
What's that?
Maybe I just went. Maybe I just should have gone upper route to get this item. Whoop!
Focus.
Didn't mean to drop.
Found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
Okay. Where's the map again?
I can see it.
Okay, I went the wrong way. It looks like. Yeah, I went the wrong
What's
way.
that?
I need to go
Focus.
that way somehow. Looks like there is methods, so... Oh, come on! I was on a completely different level from you.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. One last push. Take this. Burn it up. Smear 'em with wind or nuclear attack. Damn. Damage as always, Joker.
Whoa, that was sweet. You won't know what hit you.
I'm so glad I've gotten a little bit better at this combat system. Read a little bit.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay.
Stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
That, or I just no, I completely and totally missed this. It looks like, maybe. Or was this an... Did I have access to this area? Or wait, was this a locked chest? I think it might have been... This chest might have been locked initially?
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Well, regardless,
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
we got this chest now. It's not the one I intended, but you know, it's something.
Victory was
Null forgets.
Oh,
Eh.
nice one. Keep it up.
See it.
I suppose there's worse I could have gotten.
What?
Careful.
Clear.
Okay, I'm not gonna get lost in a maze here. So, or maybe I am gonna get lost in a maze here. Lovely.
Focus.
Can I get to over here from here? No. I need a checkpoint, game.
You've used up a lot of stamina. I'd say now's the time to call it.
I can see it. Take this.
All right. Engaging the enemy. On their last leg. Don't let up. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Jeez, the little guys are so easily slaughtered.
Not even worth my time.
all right. No time to waste.
Oh, let's finish it. I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to piece yourself.
Any left? Just a little more.
Bike horns are still pains. Well, that was a quicker get back than I thought. How far away was I? I wasn't that far, was I? She said Shibuya Crossing, so this is probably that first entry path, isn't it?
That looks suspicious.
Look what we got. Let's go.
Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not.
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Jeez, I got the leaps, man.
Destruction. Short for now.
At least if we get a... Good lord, that's so little experience.
That all you got?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I need to make my way over the entrance first. Because I'm pretty sure there is at least one more chest about somewhere. And I want to get them all. Oh, you guys took care of it. Nice! We done, Phantom Thieves.
If only all battles were this easy.
Let's move on.
I agree. That would be nice. Okay, checkpoint check. So no. 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 There's a chest we missed here in the park. No, wait, this is that chest. So, Niame Park. And, okay, so we missed a couple chests here. Unless, nope, that's 2 different chests. 3 different, 4 chests. Good gracious, we missed 4 different chests.
We're all here. So what next?
I'm not much of a completionist with how many chests I missed there. Although this one, it's still locked up tight, it looks like.
I can see it.
And I don't see a console, because that's not something that is used to get into the chest, I don't think. Yeah, this is just a skateboard.
Let's go. Yo, I found a treasure chest.
Yeah, I don't know how to get into this. And now I don't know how to get back up there. Oh, shorts.
What's that?
This might be of interest.
Wait, can I just... Yeah, it looks like I can. Awesome. That was nice and easy. No need to even fight. Okay, so then... Central Street South gets us closest to this one. Maybe it's another request that will lower the
We've arrived.
laser gates around that
Let's
one.
keep moving.
It's a possibility, at least.
Huh? What the heck is that? Focus.
Okay, it looks like it's down... Is it just straight down here? Camera angles, gotta love them. It's down there, it looks like, so... Can I just drop down? No. Of course I can't.
Locked on
Whoop.
target. Shall we?
I didn't even see that there was enemies up there.
Take this.
I'm so glad ammo refills. Makes some of these things very nice and easy.
That was almost too easy.
Nope, can't get down there from up here. Unfortunate. Was there something else up there, though?
What's that?
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
No. Oh, hello. You weren't here last time. At least I don't think you were.
Stay calm. Don't move.
Ravage them.
Still connected. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves, Leah. You got it now. Just keep it up.
Okay. So I need to make my way down
I'd like at least
there.
a little more challenge. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Ah, here we are. Although, there's a shadow down there.
Something there? You're not going anywhere.
Okay, thank you for turning the camera the way I was
Could be a
clicking
problem.
for you to be turned.
Everyone, defense formation.
Nulls that, so it's strong against that. I guess, Rampage.
You're mine.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Ravage them.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Already done, Futaba. Okay, how did I miss this chest? Good gracious.
Keep it up.
I really need to get my eyes checked, it seems, if I'm missing so many freaking chests. Okay. Other checkpoints. There is another one. There is... We just got that. Didn't we?
Focus.
No. Okay, so we're in... I thought we were in Central Street. I must have skipped over. I must have skipped down. Because there's... Or is it... It's ordered differently, isn't it? That's what it is. It's reordered itself. Good gracious. Give me. Yeah, so Central Street South first. I do like the beat, at least to this place.
What's that?
Okay, so this chest is down there.
Huh. Gotta check that out.
I feel like this is this is the chest that I had trouble finding the way to get to. So I didn't see any obvious indicators here. Because this just leads you up.
Someone here? What's that?
Yeah, this is the chest I couldn't figure out, actually. So that chest is probably gated behind a quest of some sort, if I had to hazard a guess. That's what my excuse is gonna be. So that's Central Street South. North is there. There is another one. So we have to enter Central Street from Shibuya Crossing. So Central Street from Shibuya Crossing first. Or will be the next thing we go. Otherwise, there's just two other chests. So two chests we know we can't get at the moment. And again, I have no idea how I missed this chest. Oh, lockpicking. That might be why. Luckily,
Let's see.
I've got 31 bond points, so I can't. Never mind. That's not annoying in the slightest. Not annoying in the slightest. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected.
Alright.
Alright, so Central Street from here is easy enough. We do that, we get that chest, and then we bail out because we can't get everything.
I can see it.
I was gonna say, do the shadows not respawn? And it looks like that is the case here.
Shadow located. Awaiting orders.
Let's go. You're mine.
Okay. So Central Street is dead ahead.
That was fast.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I don't know what about that was lucky, but cool.
Wait.
Sorry I didn't wait for Futaba. You were too slow on the speaking. Okay, so Shibuya Crossing, and then we just take a right here where we find another chest that I
There's a treasure
somehow
chest ahead.
missed.
Should we open it?
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
We're in a good position. We can attack at any time. Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Nice and easy. And if only everything was that easy. I'm gonna try one more thing with this area up ahead. But yeah. It's nice to have a nicer and easier time with gaming after how stressful work has been, you know. That's the main reason I didn't stream yesterday, because work has just been hell in a handbasket, essentially. Just short 2 people this week because they had scheduled vacation for this week a long time back. And, you know, that just means more and more and more work that I have to do.
This was over before
Thankfully, tomorrow's the last full day of work for the week, so it gets easier after that, but
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
Show me your true self.
the past couple days have been stressful. Yesterday was the worst, though. Talking like well over 50 different people that I had to take into rooms, talk to, interview, and just various other things. Yes, it's my job, but, you know, I'm allowed to complain, you know?
Take this.
It's not like I'm not legally allowed to complain or anything. Ooh, I like that the bullet seems to do a little bit of AoE to everything in its path. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's easier after this, and next week is when they come back, and I need to plot my revenge.
An easy win, don't you think?
Let's keep up the pace.
Not really, I'm not one for revenge, but... So can I, like, go up, or... No. I'm not one for revenge, really. You know? It's just a little... Not really an inside joke, but just, you know, something I like to say sometimes. Something I threaten. That's the word to use. I threaten that, oh, I would have my vengeance and that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's up to them. They can take vacations whenever they want. I'm not gonna criticize them for not. Especially when they have these vacations planned, like, before they even started working at the office, you know. I can't really fault them for not wanting to cancel their plans. Oh yeah, I'm overdue for a good vacation. Gosh, I can't even remember the last time I left the state I'm currently living in. Okay, return from the jail here.
Okay, good work, people.
But it does sound like there is possibility of me taking a vacation next year, so that could be interesting if I do. Still a lot of details that need worked out, though. And if I do, that week or so would probably be no streaming, but that's in the distant future, so no concerns in the immediate. Surf the web and track down some useful intel. So, some useful intel I want to check is... Did the shops restock on food? Because if they do, I mean... It'd be easy to somewhat cheese the system there, but... I don't know. I'm gonna check, just to be safe, the general store. I'm not gonna go out of my way, though, to do this every time I return from a palace jail.
Well, hello.
Okay, so it does resupply.
We recommend that. Can you hold? We recommend that. Thank you very much.
Interesting.
Stop by again.
So essentially, anytime we exit or enter the metaverse, we can make 3 curries. And I say curry because that is currently the best of the items, but I think I'm going to hold off just in case another recipe is better and it requires some of these ingredients.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request?
Complete the request? Okay. Well, any luck so far? Nothing yet. I'll let you know. Strike that, here we go. Bunch of people who went off the deep end for Alice got together and posted a public apology online. We're truly sorry for causing such trouble over a celebrity. Our actions were wrong, and we would like to apologize to both the people and to Alice. Okay, not only that, the so-called anti-Alice people are saying they're not getting harassed anymore. They've even accepted the apology. Oh, that must mean the desires went back to their owners. We really were able to undo their changes of heart. Exactly as planned. Based on what Futaba told us, I don't have any doubt. However, there's a chance the situation isn't wholly resolved. Remember, we have no idea if there are more cases like this. So there are shadows that Clifter desires after we release them back to their owners. I don't think we can call this case closed until we take out those shadows too. Yeah, but how the hell are we gonna find them? We can find them if Morgana sniffs out the desires they hold. Yeah, I suppose I can do that. Excellent. Leave it to the Phantom Nose. Yeah, that is not my title. Anyway, it looks like we got a whole other fight lined up for us now. We should have Futaba and Sophia search for other cases like this too. Counting on that, you two. Radical dude. I'll let you know ASAP. Okay, the Phantom Thieves Intel tag team is ready and raring to go. If you come across another situation like this one, send it my way. I'll compile the relevant info and list it up for you, kind of like how we use the requests on the fan site. This way, we can resolve these requests and make progress in our infiltration at the same time. Sounds like our hands are starting to get full. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
Listen up.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. Then no good desire pocketing shadow drop.
Good
This.
job. Hey,
And you swipe that for yourself, Futaba. Jeez. Tomorrow's our final siege on Natsume's castle. We need to be good and ready for whatever he may throw at us. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, cool. I didn't realize how much further I'm further along than I thought. I must have defeated all of the.
let's go.
I did defeat all of the fearsome foursome, didn't I? I did. The receive request is progressed through the story. This is indicated by the REQ icon on the left side of the screen. Requests can be accepted either the header or through the command menu. After fulfilling the condition of the request, report to complete it. Requests can be completed either header or through the command menu. Requests cannot be turned in from inside the metaverse. More requests? Hey Soul, it's not important, but I want to talk to you about something. Can you come see me when you have time? Some requests can be added by speaking to your teammates in the Phantom Thieves. Try talking to your friends if you run into them while exploring the city. Holy cow, we've got a lot more requests. So the request menu. Two types of requests. Requests that can be completed once, and those can be completed multiple times for repeat rewards. A request that can be repeated multiple times have a first-time reward and a repeat reward. Check the details of them to confirm the rewards. So, Painful Past Alice Savior Theory. Bond experience, defeat Mad Rabbit Alice. Memories of the battle pass can improve your strength. There's a path to the Shibuya jail that leads to your battle with Alice Savior. Follow and challenge her once more. Okay. Oh, that was from Lavenza. Okay.
You're doing this one?
Gust of Punishment. Father over distraught Alice crazed sons. All three of my sons are blowing their money on Alice crap. We're gonna lose our house at this rate. What's it gonna take to help them? To beat the succubus by striking weakness. Okay.
Let's do our best. You're accepting this request?
Oracle LFG for shadow analysis. Futaba here. So there's these snake-like shadows of the Sendai jail. It looks like they've got good weapons. I want to find out their weakness. We get the Muramasa.
Time to get to work.
And Prison Mail 1. Lavenza. Trickstery made good use of the Velvet Room. Shall I issue an assignment so that you may bring out the full potential like the old days? The Arama skill card show Archangel with Armita drop to Lavenza.
Time to get to work.
Okay. And An wanted me to talk with her as well.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I guess explore a little bit here. Okay, so nothing here. Explore to try and find if there's any other requests from talking to people. On at the very least, but it wouldn't surprise me if they hit another one on somebody.
Yeah.
So we finally made it to the castle. That's like the last place before the boss fight in the most video games, right? You think that means we're gonna get our hands on some epic-ass loot? I hope so. I truly, truly hope so. I don't like that you can't run in the real world. It's so unrealistic. Kodo.
It's quite hot today.
The how I know she had something to block the sun. By the way, are you thirsty? When I brought a drink from the vending machine. Let's drop a second one for free. I've heard of the design. It's pretty cute though. You see, Beautiful Zonda Soda. Refreshing soda infused with the creaminess of milk and the sweet, salty taste of famous Sendai Zuna. Take a swig before entering a beautiful world. Beloved beverage of Date Masamune himself, the bottle claims. Sounds like the kind of reach. The description didn't sell me at all either. Hey, we got some more stuff. Okay. Ooh, I just popped my neck. I will, I think, check out these requests that I did get as well, just to see if they give any useful rewards, and then we will move on to the proper thing. Although the Lavenza one's gonna be interesting. So, did you get my message? This might seem kind of out of nowhere, but do you like sweets? Love them.
Really?
Perfect. So this isn't a big deal or anything, but Sendai's got this regional specialty sweets, right? I figured since we're here, we should try as many new things as we can. Well, it turns out there's a lot more to try than I thought. I doubt we have enough time to go get them all, so I'm not sure which ones to go for. I know. We set up so people can send requests to your phone, didn't we? There, sent. What's that, Sil? I think someone sent you something. You should probably accept that request right away. I think whoever sent it would be really happy if you helped them out. Okay, thanks. There's like Lady Ann sent you. It's not really the kind of request to make Phantom Thieves, though. But we can't let I can't let a friend down. We should lend her a hand. The from the request has been posted. Let's see what we can do to help. Sure. What's the request on Sendai Sweets? Okay. So Bond. If it's got sugar, I want to try it. The more extravagant, the better. Come on, treat me, please. Zuna Shake, Zuna Daifuku, and Gyutan Ice Cream.
Okay, let's do our best.
So this is probably going to involve checking the various shops. Hey, J6, welcome to the stream. Hobby things.
Yo!
Carolyn's building's got an amazing observation deck, but it has an amazing view. I assume he's probably got one of his own castle, too. I can just imagine him looking down at us from one. Such adventures, such shell of minds are to match for me. Mwahaha. In a way, gotta respect that commitment to the bit. I have a feeling we're gonna have to hit him with everything we've got. Gonna be doing Minecraft on Friday, J6. I've decided that since I'm more likely to be able to go longer on Friday, Friday would be the day I do the Minecraft stream. I wish you could track the requests here. I must admit he has his own personal style. With some effort, he could gently shine as a writer. Sorry, I've pondered such details. Not all people's desires are at stake. Yusuke seems very consumed for Natsume. Natsume disrespected something important to Yusuke, which upset him clearly. So, why the concern? I don't understand. Hey, Deante. Welcome to the stream. You might as well just learn all the Lost Belt 6 servants, since once you find out about the Anniversary 6 servant, you're so screwed. The Anniversary 6 servant will screw me. Interesting. Dare I ask? Part of me wants to know now who the Anniversary 6 servant is, now that you mentioned it.
Allow me to take until...
Part of me wants to know who it is, but part of me also wants to stay unspoiled.
Welcome. Thanks a lot.
Such conflicting emotions I feel right now, Deante. Such conflicting emotions you have made arise within me.
How can I help you?
Okay,
Come
nothing
back,
here.
Take your time.
Choose my poison.
Stop by again.
That's essentially what you're saying. Essentially, to do that, choose my point and choose my poison. Ah, gosh, you gave me such hard decisions. I don't know. You're making me hard. You're making me choose. Oh, gosh. Okay, I gotta think. So, I gotta ask some questions then, because I need to go into this with informed, I guess consent would be the best way to put it. So, the Lost Belt, the 6th anniversary servant has been announced then. It sounds like, right? That is what it sounds like. The 6th anniversary servant has been announced, correct? No.
What'll it be? Please come back.
But
I'll just add this.
what?
This is the request.
Why would I get spoiled then if they haven't been
Working on this
said? Zuna Gyutan. How would I get spoiled if they haven't been revealed yet? Okay, I need some elaboration then. before I make my decision, because you've confused me.
How may I help you?
Honey Toast, come on. Where are these sweets?
Why, hello there. Come again.
They haven't, but odds are that they are one of these servants from the Lost Belt.
Thank you for coming in.
Hmm.
Come back soon.
I mean, doesn't anniversary servants have a pattern? I feel like there's a pattern with anniversary servants. Oh, there's 2 of the Zundas. Just buy one of each. I don't know if I get the ice cream though. Futon ice cream. I'm gonna look it up. I'm spoiling Persona 5 here. Futon ice cream location. Give me that information, Wikipedia. At the Sweet and Sendai Station. I must have missed it. Ake Kagure. No, wait, I don't have access to Sendai Station yet, do I? No, I do. Where is it? Aki Kagure. I don't recognize that. Wait, no, that's a completely different... That's a completely different area. Okay. Whew. Alright, so with that then, we can head back to the camper and make our way to the, Shibuya jail to do stuff. You read all Lost Belt 6 Part 1, so you know 2 of them. Oh, you are presenting me with a dilemma here. So you think that the anniversary... So there's a high likelihood that the anniversary servant is going to be...
Are you double checking the request?
There's a high likelihood that the anniversary servant is going to be the, something from the Lost Belt, then. High likelihood of that?
Hello, trickster.
Gosh,
You wish
that's...
to browse the entry. Please take a look.
That's difficult,
okay?
man. Like... I don't know.
Is this okay? What will you be registering?
It's like a really tough decision you're
This persona
making me
has
have
been
to make.
registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present
It's about
condition.
damn time.
Awaken your new self.
Also, so Huapo is used. Huapo and Hypixie. So I need to have our meet
You wish to
Amir
browse
drop.
Please take a look.
So
Is this okay?
Huapo is the one with that. So we need to summon this and Hypixie.
Is this okay? You cannot hold any more
Oh.
personas.
Can I? How do I get rid of my personas? I have to delete them individually, don't I? Yeah, let's head back.
May luck be on your
So it's
side.
about time for one of them. Ugh. Okay. You're tempting me. Like, I'm so... You don't understand how easily tempted I am by spoilers.
Your guard up.
Like, it is so easy to entice me with spoilers. Just dangling them in front of me. And I'm like a cat that kind of wants to just bat at them and know what they are. But, oh, I also don't want to know what they are either. Gah. Okay, because I mean, like, okay, so Olympus. So I'm going to run Olympus as comparison. Olympus, I know we get the Chad Orion, we get the twins, and Chad Orion, the twins. Is there... Okay, I'm trying to think back, because I know that at the... Yeah, I think that's all, because there's another servant that, Hang on. on. So, where do I need to go for these requests? Oh, those chests replenish, don't they? Okay, so I didn't miss chests. Those chests just replenish. Good to know. Start here, I guess.
Let's go.
I'll have to quit FGO for 2 years, you think? Gosh, that's a little bit extreme. Okay. So I'm trying to think.
You're already working on this one.
So side path of castle front area.
I can see it.
This might be of interest.
You're back.
Shall we?
J6. Deontay's tempting me with spoilers, saying that if I want to know who the Lost Belt or who the 6th anniversary servant is, I'm gonna need to be spoiled, and if I don't spoil myself, I'm gonna have to quit FGO for 2 years.
Be gone.
I can't do that though. That's like 2 years too many. I don't know, cause like honestly, I can only think off the top of my head
What's
of
that?
2 of these servants
Peculiar over there.
in the 5th Lost Belt, and that is the Chad Orion and frickin' who is it? The twins. Those are the only 2 servants I really know. I vaguely recall some Trojan mecha dude is like not. He might have an appearance in the Lost Belt, but he's got like a banner independent of the Lost Belt or something. If my memory serves.
So this really is out.
What wonder?
Ignore her.
Oh, I saw that. I did see that the 2nd season of Carnival Phantasm has been announced. It's just such a hard decision to make, you know?
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Fire! Turn that smoke right off her face! Alice, why are you doing this? You
Such a hard thing to try and decide upon. I don't know. I gotta think. Part of me wants to know, but part of me doesn't. Quit the internet for 2 years. That's a little bit more extreme.
You're mine.
Quitting the internet for 2 years is even worse.
Whoa, that was sweet!
You're not wrong.
Hey, check out raining confetti. You show him, Oracle!
You really aren't wrong about that. Okay. I'm debating very heavily here. I'm very heavily debating this now. You've almost convinced me to ask for some spoilers.
I was finally able to find some happiness.
have, just like she did. Just try me.
Okay, so if I ask for said
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast?
so I'm not asking for the spoilers, but if I were to ask for the spoilers, how big of the spoilers would they be? Like, is the identity of the servant sort of integral to the Lost Belt itself? Okay, better question. Is there any servant identities that could be revealed without being a major plot spoiler for Lost Belt? That's a better question. Yes, there is a servant that can be revealed that would not be a major spoiler to the Lost Belt. I know about Castoria. Castoria is not a Lost Belt servant. She's a... She was the anniversary servant. Garu. Muramasa's not... Muramasa's a New Year's servant. I feel like you two are now just, like, screwing with me at this point. But yeah, I almost feel like you two are just, like, kind of messing with me at this point. I don't have fire. Medium ice. You've read it. He is in it. Okay. Are there any new servant identities that can be spoiled without spoiling any plot pieces of the Lost Belt? Let's go with that. Any new servant identities? Wow, I don't recover after that. That's kind of scummy. The game to not just give me a full recovery after all that. Especially since it wants me to do another freaking request.
Now's our chance.
Feel your true form.
Let up. Finish him off.
Like a walk in the park.
I don't know, like... Again, I've been finding out. Wait, you're only mentioning this because today is... They just dropped the second part, the other part of the Lost Belt today, didn't they?
I want to check that out.
They dropped another part of the Lost Belt today, didn't they? Is that why... Okay, so that's why you're mentioning, because they dropped another part to the Lost Belt here. Okay.
Take this. Fire.
All right.
Your asking makes sense now.
Retreated. Someone heal him?
Take this. Fire. Let's go. Take this.
Almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
DW was dicks about it? Really?
Right here.
Why do you say that out of curiosity?
Here's what I found.
So Shibuya Jail.
Working on this one.
Succubus by striking its weakness. Side path of castle front area. So maybe I have to... Do I have to actually go in? I must have to go
Here's
into the
hoping next
castle.
one's just as easy.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
It's fine if they're on to me.
Nearby shadow detected.
It's because they didn't put out said servant.
Let's go.
I'm confuzzled by what you mean. And I'm probably confuzzled because
This was
it'd be a
over
spoiler
before it
to know
began.
what you mean.
Good job, everyone.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Take this.
So I really am gonna be SOL.
Time to go to work.
I will get... One way or another, the spoilers will be hitting me, won't they? At this rate.
Showtime.
Okay,
Here.
we'll start off with some easy questions. I want to get as little spoilers as possible. How many new servants are there in the 6th Lost Belt?
I nearly fell asleep.
New or potential new servants? Let's go with that. Can I have... On he cast a heal? No. There's a lot. I mean... A lot is like... Oh, you get person... That's actually something I didn't realize. 5 new servants have been released. So far. At least 8. Okay, that is quite a lot. If I can't go through there, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this request if I can't go through where the request likely is, game? You don't make sense. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for that request then. Does not let me do it. Because there was no, like, request thing. Can I? There we go. That must be difficult. So at least 8 servants. That is a ton of servants, man. 8 servants.
It's no use. I don't have enough stamina.
Damn. Can I get into there now? Okay. Next question. I'm trying to be very picky with my questions now.
Shadow Sight. This one's
I'm just asking for it at this point. Oh, gosh. So, there's at least 8 servants, then.
Show me your true self.
How many have been hinted at in something previous? Like, okay, so, like, for example,
Don't you think?
is Koyan the servant that you're talking about with her being the anniversary? does she actually join our side proper in the 6th Lost Belt for some unknown reason.
And shall we head back?
No. So Koyan isn't one. Oh god. There's no sermons that have been previously hinted at. Oh gosh.
Let's get to work.
You're offering me temptation.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job.
Bond.
Are you double checking the request?
Striking their weakness. I'm gonna need a win-based persona, I feel, to defeat these. Anyways, so... Okay, let's explore Sendai Jail.
Okay, let's start the mission.
Do I have Lip? Yes, I do have Lip. I do indeed have Lip. Who makes up Lip? I don't know, honestly, who makes up Lip. Give me just a moment here. I'm gonna look up who makes up Passion Lip. So, the Type Moon Wiki. Not King Protea, but Passion Lip. Passion Lip is made up of Parvati, Durga, and Bryn. Parvati, Durga, and Bryn. Hey, Paige! Destructive, howby things. Hey, congrats, man, congrats. That is good to hear that it went well. That is good to hear. Okay, where's this request taking me?
You're already working on this one.
Abo Street, First Ward, and High Rose Street. Abo Street, First Road, and High Rose. 3? Dude, that's... Where was my luck when I tried doing that? Like, seriously.
Time to make our way up.
I did not get anywhere near as many, man. I got one King Hassan in like 1,200 quartz. Oh, I'm incredibly jealous of you.
We deserve a little reward, yeah?
I can see it.
I am incredibly jealous of you right now, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Reveal your true form.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
You're mine.
Piece of cake.
Let's go.
Okay, did that fulfill the request?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Okay, I need to do multiples. I stopped.
Nice. Keep it up.
I stopped looking up Passion Lip information, but I mean, we already have two of the 3 components of Passion Lip. So I'm not really sure how much more spoiled I can get with regards to Lip. Thank God for blessing you. Praise indeed.
Let's head back.
Although, to be fair, Destructive, I've recently gotten 3 new SSRs myself. So, you know, I can't really bemoan my luck. I really can't bemoan my luck. So, Durga? But Durga's... I want to say Durga's a Hindi thing. If I've done her interlude.
You're already
I've
working
done
on
a...
it. Mission accomplished.
Have I done all of... I know I've done... Oh, so... Give me just a moment. I'm booting up FGO to see if I have any more of Lip's interludes to do. Hang on. So, terminal... Gate. Rank up quest. Do I have Lip on here anywhere? Or no? Okay, so I don't have Lip's rank up. Nor do I have her interlude. So I must have done all of Lip's interludes. And I remember the one interlude had to deal with her unintentionally being mean, and we got thrust into Breast Valley and saved by BB and Melt. I remember that. But, so, funny story. It was last week Friday. The Lolly Vinci banner was the Lost Belt 3 one, which had the Sin servants on it. And, you know, I like Hinako or Yume Ren or Consort Use stories, so part of me, you know, it wanted to...
You're doing this one?
Oh,
You're
cool.
doing this
It's not
one?
gonna be repeatable. Interesting.
You're accepting this request?
And that's money. So, part of me wanted to roll... I was gonna just do, like,
Let's go.
a YOLO 10 ticket... Yes, the Chinese lost roll. 10 tickets and 111 spin just to see if I could get Consort U. The very first ticket, no sparks, no double-sided. A plain Archer card. It sparks gold. Can you guess who it turned into? An Archer, 5-star, on a banner with another 2 5-stars on rate up. Can you guess which Archer it was that spooked me? Also, I did not mean to go to this checkpoint. If you are correct in that Artemis was the one that spooked me. If it was Napoleon, I would be so much happier, but Artemis spooked me first. On the first one, no preamble. So, you know, that's fine. It happens. So then, I go through the rest, I don't get anything. I do the 11 spin. I get gold sparks as the, I think, last thing. It's a golden assassin. I think, yes, I got her. Wrong. I got Assassin Li Shuen. So, that was 2 5-stars within the course of, 20 rolls. So that's fine, you know. 2 new 5-stars added to the roster. I got 3 Angry Mangoes in the course of trying to NP5 all the Bronze Serpents, so, you know, no big deal there. I want to organize the party and throw Yusuke in instead of Ryuji. So then, Monday's stream comes along. Towards the end of it, you know, the summer banner's up, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just do a YOLO 11 spin, see what I get. I got Golden Sparks. I got Assassin Ushi, you know, because I didn't have her before. And then, not long after, I got Gold Sparks. I got Rainbow Sparks. A Golden Berserker card. Do you want to know who came home on a Golden Berserker card? Oh, I know she's not particularly strong. I mainly wanted her for the fact that she was a former Cryptor. But can you guess what 5-star Berserker decided to come home to me on Monday's stream? Again, on a banner that was not the rate up. No, Jiang Yu, Yume Ren's husband, decided to come home to me. Yeah, I guess he took the sentiment of me wanting to reunite him and his wife in my Chaldea to heart and decided to spook me. So yeah, 3 5-stars in a very short period of time. And to be fair, I was complaining about my lack of 5-star AoE Berserkers, so, you know, it worked out in the end. But yeah, I really hope that I've not killed my luck for when I roll for Summer Melt. I really, really do hope I did not kill my luck. Also, I need to save just to be safe. So yeah, all that happened. I do indeed have Scotty. And she is closing in on getting her Bond CE as well, so... fingers are crossed. But, okay, so, going back to what you said they're destructive, we kind of got on a tangent there. You mentioned don't reread Lip's interlude as it spoils a possible anniversary servant. So, saying that, I can only really think of, I guess, 2 possible servant. Okay, maybe. And it's a very hard, maybe 3 possible servants that you could be talking about here. One of them is not even a servant, and the odds of Hakuno becoming a servant are very slim, I will say. I mean, yes, he/she is the ruler of the Moon Cell, but the odds of us being able to summon Hakuno would be extravagantly low, I will say. Like, so freaking tiny are those odds, I would say. That I'm gonna say it's probably not Hakuno.
Who goes there? Who dares
I don't know.
disturb my slumber?
To be fair.
Oh crap! We got another one.
Yeah, we're discussing the possible 6th anniversary, since I'm trying to avoid Lost Belt 6 spoilers, especially servants. Deontay said that I'm going to get some spoilers come the anniversary because of the likely anniversary servant. So, you know, he's dropped little hints here as to who they might be. And if it's not Hakuno, then that just leaves the potentiality of it being one of the other 2 missing members of the Sakura 5. Violet, who has Medusa, I want to say, is one of her components. Hang on, I got distracted a bit. So, Medusa is one of Violet's components there, but not Medusa. So Violet is one of the possibilities, I suppose, since you said that they are linked to Lip. I doubt it's Durga, so, like I said, Sakura 5s. And the other one is Kazura Drop. Okay, so one of the Sakura 5, for some reason... Okay, so I don't want details for who, but one of the Sakura 5 appears in a main story thing, essentially. Interesting. So we're going to be getting either Violet or Kazura Drop within the next couple of years. So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about each of them. Hang on. I need to focus here a little bit. Hey! Performing square or mid-air attacks at good timing will increase the attack power by 1 upgrade level. Sweet. Nice sword throw there, Sophie. Totally on target. Hang on. There we go. So either Violet or Kazura drop the other 2 of the Sakura 5 to join FGO crew. So now I'm trying to think of what
You were a fierce
says
giant
that
overlords,
otherly
Persona.
grotesque being.
Go on then, chosen heroes. My master is all power.
You know, you can barely hear him over the sound of the music. If you've seen a picture of the potential Anniversary 6 servants, you are screwed. I have not seen any pictures of potential Anniversary 6 servants. So where was the item button? No, not that. Hang on. No. Where's my items? No. No. Where's the items button?
Switching out.
Leave it to me.
I don't remember where the button to use items is. Oh god, what was the button to use items? Shit.
What's that?
R2 dodges. I don't remember the button to use items. There's a quick button to use items. I know there is. Alright. Everybody have some curry. And then Sophie gives us all a heal. And mainly me. And a little bit more to top me up. There we go. Okay.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof.
I'm gonna raise the roof.
Are you ready?
Let's go. I haven't seen any pictures of the Sakura 5 recently. I know that Violet is a tall drink of water with glasses, and she's got like a business sort of motif, doesn't she? Violet has like a business sort of motif.
There should be
Whereas
somewhere.
Kazura
Keep your
is
eyes peeled.
a little gremlin. I know Kazura has
Treasure
Bug
chest.
Eater.
Oh, let's open it.
Spoilers for Foxtail, I suppose. But Kazura has a skill called Bug Eater that she uses to consume the authority of the other Sakura servants. Based off of...
This one's ours.
Her thing is, she is set to dislike AIs, but that includes her siblings, I think, technically, or something like that. I don't remember the exact details. All I know is that she, like... It's a very confusing bit of lore for her, from what I remember reading. Kazura is fairly
Like
confusing.
a walk in the park. All right. No time to waste.
How do I get to the little chest over here? Do I have to... Yes, there is. Awesome. SP incense. Okay, that's actually something worth using right now.
Hi.
I need that SP more than the rest of them.
Now let's get some more.
No spoilers, please! Like Kite-san said, among the sacrifices, fear the little one. I mean, again, I only know bits and pieces. Like, I know Kazura is set up to be like the antagonist of the Foxtail manga, I want to say. Where do I go forward from here? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Kazura is set up to be the antagonist because she, like, ambushes BB, steals 80% of her authority, and then brainwashes Lip and Melt to the point where they perform a suicide attack. And then, okay, I'm like lost here. So brainwashes them so that they would perform a suicide attack, but they fight Gawain at full power, so that's why it's a suicide attack. Except, I think Melt survives. Yeah, Melt survives, and then Kazura uses her as a basis for a Shadow BB or something like that. Again, the details are kind of fuzzy, but I vaguely remember that. I vaguely remember reading on that, because I have read up on the various Sakura servants. Sakura 5 members, rather. They're not in because they ran out of storage space. Nice. Light physical to an area, medium physical to an area, medium to a wide area of high chance. So drop cleave, Yusuke. The freeze boost.
Victory was handed to us. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
No shadows detected here.
I'm feeling drained.
You're fine, Sophie. J6 just did it. Wait, I'm missing context. I just saw your thing about J6 just did it. What did J6 just do?
Don't get cocky.
Hey, Barrett.
There's still a lot of enemies.
Showtime. Just do it. But who knows? Maybe when the CCC remake comes along, because they gotta do a CCC remake. It's so widely requested by the general Fate populace, you know? So the CCC remake is bound to happen. Right? Okay, so all I need to... Oh, God. I just got insta-death. Damn it. And I don't have AP. Ow!
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Well, that just happened.
Don't give up. Come on. You've got to hang in there.
Screw instant death.
Don't get cocky.
I'm talking about the actual legitimate CCC game
Let's go.
more than the CCC rerun. When that inevitably comes out, you know, they will, of course, do a celebration campaign and all that stuff, and yeah, because it's gonna happen someday. They've got to release or re-release CCC, you know. After all, Fate Extra was such a bit. The Fate Extra remake is such a success, you know, that it is much like Thanos, inevitable.
You're mine.
But it is inevitable. After all, they saw how big of a success the CCC, the Fate Extra thing is. I'm of course messing around here, but I hope that they do, because I would love to play the original CCC. It looks like a fun game, not gonna lie. I may or may not die to Melt a fair few times, you know. Just saying. I may or may not perish to Melt a couple times, get her quote-unquote bad ends, you know. That may or may not happen to me a few times.
How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top.
Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
We're fine.
Don't move.
This is probably a trap, but... Showtime it up.
Are set. Here.
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
And then Sophie.
Go time! Maximum power! Whoa! Switching out.
And there's only 2 left.
You're mine. Let's go.
Someone's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her?
Come. Rabbit step. Take this.
Wrong enemy. Just like this.
That's over for you. Full.
I'm thinking, Joker.
Come on. Die. I'm out. 1 is in 6, and you have a bad feeling one of them is in Lost Belt 7. Interesting. Twould be interesting. So, I mean, it was inevitable that all of the Sakura 5 would eventually be thrown into the game. Let's be honest here.
Any shadow.
It was inevitable.
Hi.
Okay. This one.
Sophie can have the devil fruit. You just want Spider. Spider. Arachne? Theoretically? I mean, Arachne would be a mythical enough thing to qualify as a servant, I imagine, but...
There's no turning back. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Wait. Item!
Ooh, treasure chest. Let's open it.
What's in it?
Power anklet. Do I have any idea what David can do? He supposedly has a grand servant for a, freaking servant. Grand servant for a servant. Makes perfect sense. Ooh, the Moto hoodie. Moto. But beyond that,
Take it.
nope. Not a clue.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
Okay.
There. It's now or never.
Show me your true self.
Such intensity Makoto did.
Strike.
Don't let your guard down.
Makoto is such an intense person. He was...
You remain. Finish them off.
Oh, I'm a lore junkie as well, man. Don't get me wrong. I am definitely a lore junkie as well. I'm just trying to contain my desire for knowledge, you know?
Wait, it's over? That's a lie.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
So, I mean, part of me really does want to know, but another part of me is just like saying, you don't need to know. You can find out. Make your reactions genuine next year, or 2 years, however many years from now it will be. That's what part of me is just whispering. Oh. Invisible floor. Unintentional discovery of invisible floor. Very nice.
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Oh, of course I can't get the drop on these guys. Elimination. Barrifs.
Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely.
Mona's not the only one. Hey, there it is. Okay, Curry.
Persona! Persona! You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Done.
Almost frozen. Hit it with a nuclear attack.
Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Take this.
So grateful.
Charging my laser gun.
Take this.
Now he's got those shields.
Stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
I'll get them.
What are you weak to? I don't know what you're weak to.
Perhaps I should be taking note.
Ow.
Please allow me.
Sure, you skate. Do a giant slice.
Boss had to withdraw. Someone pick him up. Stephanie.
Get out of there, Sophia.
Okay.
I am distracted at the moment, so.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Weak to electricity. Of course, it's the element I don't have actively on me.
Anybody healer?
Do I have a persona with electricity? Please tell me I do.
Slime. I'm in who's spirit. Hisaka. Arsene.
I don't have a persona with lightning on me. This is not gonna be a fun battle.
This should help.
Well, at least I know I need to bring Ryuji into this party the next time.
Don't want to get hit right now. Low on health.
Fire. 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 Fire.
I could just pelt with bullets, I suppose.
Fire.
That might be a little lame, but
He's losing health fast.
Fire. Take this. Take this.
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
You're mine.
ow.
Good thinking, Joker.
Oh, I'm so going to go down here.
Go kick some butt out there.
Good night.
No, don't give up. Come on.
Oh, what you were just a 3 computer. Okay. Retry battle. We're gonna open the party menu here. I don't like doing this, but otherwise, I'm gonna be in pain. Ryuji. Sure, we can do a dungeon on the stream Friday. I got a little distracted there. What tangent was I about to go on? Okay, so we were talking about the Sakura 5. About how it's very likely that both of them that are not currently in the game will likely be in the game. It's not actually mentioned in the story as far as we know, but do you mind hearing what someone else called it? Same question, called what? David's ability. I suppose not.
Guys, it's weak to electricity. Use your Rona. Right on the button, Hold up in place. This is bad.
Out of the way. Come on.
Joker, low on stamina. Be careful.
Persona.
I'm gonna talk to you. Right on the button, Joel. Stop being forgetful.
Ow.
This is for
Ow.
Joel to see us.
Ow. Ow. Can somebody help me remember?
That one looks tough. Everyone's
Totally getting Summer Aresh.
bingo. That seal just
Her time is now. We need Summer Aresh to go game. I don't know what spider you're talking about.
Get lost.
I will fully admit confusion.
Take this.
incoming attack. Brace yourself. Go, Skull.
Take this. Get him. Sure.
Yes, Assassin Aresh Kagol. Any kind of Summer Aresh would be nice.
Take this.
Stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
I'm going too.
Can I use
Take
that?
this. This is it.
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
Full.
Good thinking, Joe.
Hey, thank you,
I got this.
Tava. Yay, we did it. We cheesed it hard. Okay,
All clear.
so
To worry about here.
that's one answered question.
It's no use. I don't have enough stamina.
There's good odds that both of the remaining Sakura 5 will be a part of the coming Lost Belt 6 and maybe 7. So that's one possible. So that's one possible servant down. One of those two is going to be in the 6th Lost Belt. So, you said there was like 8, right, Deontay? Is there any others that are not massive
Birdcage.
spoilers?
It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that
That you can
bastard
hint
is sneaking it
to
somewhere
me.
inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie?
It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but
No,
it's
there
worth
is none
I
that
do
aren't
it.
massive spoilers.
Come on, Skull.
Well,
You're,
short.
you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal.
Huh. Rock, paper, scissors time, I think.
And it just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right. Do it.
The rest are major enemies, allies, or something
It's cool. I got
else.
Thank you, Skull.
Okay. Well, do we know?
Jeez, you'd think someone his age would have at least some.
So,
Like it matters.
I vaguely recall
Yeah,
that
I'm hearing voices all
the
right.
6th Lost Belt takes place
Voices
over
are somehow
England,
related
doesn't
to
it?
Natsume's emotional scars?
I'm thinking
Most
back
likely.
to like
We
when
just
we
need to
saw the
listen to
map. It was over
conversation
England.
And figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something
So
like
probably
what
more Knights
Shujin
of the Round
Academy
Table.
was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
Wow.
What's going on
Poor
here?
Natsume's been taken advantage of by adults for profit.
This shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatorade
There's a
coffee.
servant that will
Right,
really make you
Gatori's
say,
the
yeah,
name
that's
of a
why they
cafe
got that
chain.
buff.
But I don't think I saw any around Sendai
Servant-
Station.
I don't even.
There aren't a lot of
God,
them,
I can't
so
even.
make finding the right
I don't
one
even
that
know
much
if servants
easier.
have been getting
Well,
buffs
at the
lately,
very least, we
JP.
got a lead on finding the
Oh
trauma
gosh, there
now.
could have been a whole interlude campaign and I
Get out
wouldn't
of here.
know.
Find us a coffee shop.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Am I gonna... Is it gonna be bad? Big spoiler. Okay. What servant got a buff? Answer... I'm sure you can probably answer that. What servant got a buff that you're talking about? Because I might have heard about it. I might have heard about the servant buff, but I can't remember exactly. That ends up being the entrance to the trauma room. We can find ourselves face to face with another real threat like last time. Let's get ready for any sort of combat that might get thrown away. After that, it's back to the hideout. Then the great Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves begin their search for the Gattori coffee. Coffee. I suppose I do need some more stuff to make curry at this point. It will spoil?
Here's what I found.
Okay, so tell me the servant, because I might have heard of their buff. Tell me the servant and what buff it was, I suppose. Would be more specifics.
We've got what you need. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend. Thank you very much. We recommend. Can you hold all that?
Name.
We recommend that. Can you hold all? So that's what you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So I wasn't done buying stuff here.
Take your time. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? I'll be waiting for.
The only... Okay, the only thing I can think of with regards to Maeve is that I vaguely recall people speculating that,
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Maeve could be, like, the vessel for Queen Mab of the Fae, I want to say. Or however you pronounce that name. Something like that. There was some sort of speculation that Maeve was the body and demi-servant thing, you know? Orthus and Bisaka for Lilim. Sure, we can do that.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose.
That and that. Variety, even if I'm not going to be utilizing
Let us begin.
them that often. So Maeve gets a buff. I honestly don't know what the buff is. Off the top of my head. So, yeah. All I know is that there was speculation Maeve could be Queen Mav because of same face maybe or something. I don't remember the exact details. I'll leave the realm of dreams for a while and become your mask. So yeah, that's all I really know about Maeve. But and then let's summon
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which
We'll spend some money. And you can take a brain shake. Hey, if I spoil myself, you know, that's my own fault. But okay. So, what else? So Queen Mav, or however you pronounce that name, might be a servant then. And it's related... Well, I mean, I guess they can do a same face. They did it with Scotty. I'm Jack Frost-Ho. I know I'm just a mask, but take good care of me, ho. Me-he-ho. I mean, the only wiki I can safely look at is the Fate Grand Order official fan wiki, because I can literally just, at the very top, press the search bar and look for what I need to try and find without spoiling myself. So I need to summon Archangel here, and it needs to have Amrita drop.
Is this the... Be born anew.
You're saying not even that one? Really? Because, I mean, I've not had any troubles with getting spoiled on that one. If I respond with yo, though, then that's just saying yo-yo, essentially. But, hello. Hello. Okay. Is that all the hints you guys can give me without some massive story spoilers, I suppose? I'm guessing those are all the hints that can really be given. This is Archangel Amrita Drop. You have indeed brought me the specified persona. The task is complete then. The power of the persona within you is still limited, for now at least. However, through your art of fusions, you will surely draw out the strength you once had. I will always be here, waiting for you. Until next time, farewell.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Yay.
You wish to browse the entries?
Register
Will you be registering?
Arsene.
Will you register? This persona has been
Ameno
registered.
Uzume.
This persona
And
has been registered in its present condition.
Time to head back.
May luck be on your side.
Don't. Why are you telling me don't look at it? Okay, how is looking at the wiki now spoilers?
That's what I thought.
How is it that if I look at the wiki now, I will get spoiled? Like, come on. Okay, so we covered two of the 8 potential servants for the Lost Belt 6. One of them is one of the Sakura 5. One of them is quite likely Queen Mab of the Fae, who's a Maeve face.
Let's get to work.
Which, given that I ship Maeve and Scotty, that could make things a little awkward.
What should we make?
Allow me to taste it. Oh, how nice.
Phew.
Inquisitive minds, you know.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Can I do this again? I can't. Oh, okay.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade.
So, England.
Let's find out how many are in the area.
Queen Mab is queen of the fairy. Is a fairy queen.
There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit
Oh,
of a walk.
I will not be looking up
Destination.
her buff
You're
then.
amazing, Sophia.
I don't have
Made to
Maeve,
be a navigator.
even though I would like to have Maeve.
Being the
You know,
navigator's my job.
you're amazing too, Futaba.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Did this? Hang on.
All right. Guess
Hang
we'll
on.
Just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get
No,
going.
stop, stop. No, stop, stop. Go, stop. Did the stream just crash? The stream just crashed. Okay. Yes, stream just crashed. Stream crashed. Give a minute. Okay. I think we're back. Okay, I'm back. That was a random crash as well. I don't know why it crashed there, but it crashed. We're back though. We are back. What was the last time you think you guys heard me say, I suppose? Is the question.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's a good name for it.
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Seems fitting.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
wow, 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 wow. You guys can't hear me, right? By the way, my mic is working, correct? Hey, Wobbuffets. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him?
I will not look at the buffs, I promise.
Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that?
By the way, Wobbuffet, I do plan on doing Minecraft server on Friday, so if you want to jump on there.
It's so painfully generic. It only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
On Friday, we could interact a little bit. I don't know if you've been on recently at all, but...
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine.
You're soon to be dead soul since he's bound to accidentally spoil himself at this rate. I mean, you know, if I accidentally spoil myself, then that's on my... That's on my head, you know.
Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless.
But, I mean, so we know 2 of the 8 potential servants. Possibly, we might know 2 of the 8 potential servants. One of the remaining Sakura 5, and possibly Queen Mav, who's possibly a maid face. That's all we know. That's all I know. Okay, I will stop making it worse. I only have 2 more questions, I suppose, with regards to the 6th Lost Belt. Just 2. The first question here... Also, I forgot to switch out Ryuji for Yusuke.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Hang on.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Persona!
So, I merely have 2 questions. The first is... How many sections long is the Lost Belt? That is something I am, admittedly, a fair bit curious about. How many sections long is it? Because I'm... Did you just say there's a 3rd part? I knew that it was going to be a long one, considering you guys showed me that one, image of the freaking stack of paper used. That's the script for the Lost Belt, but... It's a 3-parter. Good gracious, 3 parts. Okay, so 3 parts means that my next question may not have an answer at the moment. I do not remember, honestly. Sorry, Wobbuffet. But yeah, are you going to be able to jump on Friday for some interaction on my Minecraft server? Okay, so... Then the next question is... I don't need the details. Okay, it's kind of details. Does Mash's NP finally go to NP4? Oh, you got your driver's license. Congrats, Wobbuffet. Congrats. Okay, so that's why I said it's probably not answered yet. If it does, it likely won't be until later. Okay, those are the only 2 remaining questions I had immediately on the Lost Belt. I will remain as blind as a bat for the remainder of my time now. Or at least I will try my damnedest to be as blind as a bat. The character you said is one that starts with the letters... Starts with the letter 0. Yeah, I really don't know then, Wobbuffet. I can't think of anything you said that starts a character that starts with the letter 0. Oh? I can't watch your streams either? Really? Are you gonna be discussing Lost Belt stuff, Deontay? That's unfortunate. Oh, you have them. Yeah. I suppose that if you do have them, then I can't really watch, can I? Okay, switch over to me. Well, that's unfortunate. So I need to avoid your streams if I want to avoid spoilers. You don't stream FGO anymore, just Genshin, Minecraft, or Summer Pockets. Summer Pockets. Summer Pockets. I do recall seeing it say that you were live playing a game called Summer Pockets, J6, and I did mean to ask, what the heck is Summer Pockets? That sounds like such a weird name for a game. At the end, gotcha. Oh, you're gonna be rolling for part 2 servants tomorrow. Well, it's a shame that I've got to avoid your streams if I want to avoid spoilers. Oh god, I didn't even realize Joker was down. Honestly, I'm a little distracted right now, so probably not. Oh, I'm 1 off. Woo! We did it. That was close.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Money, 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 money.
More dependable.
That is generally the case, yes.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Diorama. Yeah, drop Dia.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used
So
him
for
his
Infinity
name.
then,
So-
I'm guessing.
There was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad
Released
guy.
on June 29th, 2018.
Sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those
Infinity
editors
is
are
male.
horrible.
They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yeah, they're the ones to blame.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to
Oh.
understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions.
Honestly, dude, my
fabricating
memory can be like that of a goldfish
words,
sometimes, so
robbing
I
others of
don't
their free will,
recall.
Changing their hearts, wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work.
Also, I may Reflection Blues upgraded version released in
Against that
2020.
loneliness is truly a
Interesting.
challenge in and
Also,
of itself.
I don't
As if it
currently need
wasn't
any
hard enough,
guides,
you don't produce results.
because I did find
People even think
a
twice.
way to look at the guide for the current summer events without spoiling myself, you know, but I will inevitably going to, you know,
Inari.
especially for Summer
Thanks to
4.
your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's
I've gotta
no
forget
meaning
the
in
Camelot
superficial
singularity.
glory. Now he's
So,
turned his
wait,
back on what he
Agravain?
truly wants to
We're
write,
finally getting
something
Agravain as a
beneath,
servant?
in
Oh man,
further
Dante,
knowledge of
you should have
lies.
just said so,
Someone needs to bring him
Agravain.
back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated
Man.
his life to art, I simply
we're getting
cannot
Agravain
condone
as a
his
servant.
actions. Now, let
I
us
mean, I
bring
suppose
this to an
he
end.
was inevitable as well.
We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Because he was one of the big plot points of the Camelot singularity, indeed. Oh, that must mean we're also getting Hassan of the Smoke. The Smoke Hassan. Oh man, they're just coming in.
All that's left is the calling
The
card.
names are just coming in now,
We need to
man.
make Natsume aware that we
Hassan
can't just
of
steal
the
his desires.
Smoke.
That should materialize.
We'll
Agravain.
need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets
Yeah.
the message?
The Smoke Hassan was. They didn't even have a sprite. They like used 1,000 Personas sprite, but they were like Hassan hidden in the smoke or something. Hang on. So type Moon Hassan. Hassan E Sabah. So that was Hassan of the Intoxicated Smoke. That's what it was. Hassan of the Intoxicated Smoke is the one we encountered in the Camelot Singularity. Let's see what we did in Shibuya.
That only works
I
because
did
we
it.
have
I
all those
figured
people
one
to
out.
help spread the word.
Hassan of the Intoxicated Smoke. I look forward to seeing how they work.
Could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
So Agravain, Hassan of the Intoxicated Smoke, one of the Sakura 5, and Queen Mab. I figured out half of the servants. I'm doing so good by myself.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Ramso's already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon
Hang
your
on.
own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Okay, Zenkichi's a good dude. He's concerned about lost kids.
Hey, wait. Where are you going? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt
Oh,
you.
poor
is it?
Zenkichi.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
Poor Zenkichi.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right?
But, well, I already know that Moses is a potential servant to be summoned because Moses and technically Nefertiti, although Ozzy doesn't really want Nefertiti to ever be summoned because she's the wife of his that he loves most. And, I don't think he has a sprite, though. Moses does not have a sprite. He just appears like, I want to say even in a flashback of Fate Prototype, I want to say. I know, I've guessed 4 of the 8 servants is what it is. Yeah, he doesn't want his lover to get hurt. That's why he doesn't want Nefertiti to be summoned. But yeah, I've guessed 4 of the 8 servants that you guys are saying are spoilers for the Lost Belt. One of them is one of the 2 remaining members of the Sakura 5. Another one is probably Queen Mab using Maeve's face. And then there is Agravain and Hassan of the Intoxicated Smoke. I mean, I suppose there's the Egyptian... Wait. The Egyptian faction. Is Moses getting added to FGO? I don't really know why Moses would end up in England, but maybe.
You're not exactly cute and cuddly.
One for each faction,
Honestly,
you know?
I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason
Can't
here.
do that, guys.
You
Can't
really
do that.
are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Hey, Gramps is a big
Point is,
big
go
name
with
to live up to,
something
Zenkichi.
We
You
need
got a
way
lot to go
guarantee
before
that
you
Natsume
reach
will read
Gramps
the calling
status.
card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there.
He seems to
Starts
always
as
be
soon as
doing
the
book
store
signings,
opens
doesn't he?
at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You
Nah.
saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
Man, poor Zenkichi trying to
You
fit in with the
kids.
kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
You got this. We're counting on you, man.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Break the law. Commit a crime.
Listen to me.
Natsume will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. We're gonna finish this. You should prepare while you have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time Natsume got a visit from the Phantom Thieves. So I want to see what this calling card is here. Wait, are we talking Sakura in general or Sakura face? Here, Deante. Out of curiosity here. Sakura in general or Sakura face fan? There's a distinct difference. Now that I definitely can't do, J6. I cannot stay away from everything Fate related.
We've got what you
Oh,
need.
they're still sold out.
I'll be waiting for it.
Well, see, I can't stay away from every Sakura Face fan, considering that Melt is #2 waifu, you know? So that's kind of hard to pull off. I can't really stay away from myself without lobotomizing myself, you know? And that's really not recommended.
Let's get to work.
Lobotomies are difficult to pull off in the first place, but you know, self-lobotomization is just, that's asking for trouble.
What are you looking for today? What are you selling? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Let's see.
Who's it for?
So nothing here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to send the calling card here. We're gonna see the results of that, enter the palace, and then we are probably gonna be calling this. I'll entrust Kichi with this calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit.
You know, maybe I'll just get in the Big Brother house next year.
Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen.
Then I can avoid for a whole summer, you know?
Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal.
Yeah, whatever, demon boy
As long
Chuni.
as I hold their desires. No. Those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty.
Look at this Chuni here.
I won't give them up. You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you.
Also, I suppose this is sort of a callback to the first calling card actually, yeah, just the second calling card with Madarame.
His cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
You have
What are you
indeed.
complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramp from
5.2,
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah.
5.2 is the imaginary C,
then.
isn't it?
From now on, you're Zenkichi,
With,
right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
what's the name? What's the
Fine,
name?
whatever. You've already dragged me along this far.
Van Gogh,
Now then,
right?
desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back.
Because I already know, if that's lost about 5.2, I already know the gist of the imaginary C event. I don't know how he got to that point, but I know the gist of the imaginary C. Let's do this. A little bit of bonding. No, not the next few years. Alright. So, at this point, we will save the game. And I think that this is going to be where I call today's stream. We have been going for... Gosh, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is right now. Because my taskbar isn't showing me the clock. I have a phone, though. Okay, we're only ending about 10 minutes earlier than normal. So, you know, that's fine. So, I have been Soul Rack Dragon. If you have enjoyed this stream, please leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. And if you want to know when exactly I go live again, be sure to drop me a follow here on Twitch. Friday's stream will be some Minecraft server play, where I'll be hanging out with J6 and maybe even Wobbuffet, or Andy, as his in-game name is. And next week we'll try and get back to a normal schedule. My coworkers should be back from their vacations, so I should hopefully have energy to stream every day rather than being wiped out. Count you out. Okay, so it'll be a solo server stream where I guess I will advance further in the astral sorceries and such. But again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. The last bit of my Lost Belt 4 playthrough should be going up on YouTube tomorrow. Although, tomorrow, from the date of this stream, I have no idea when this stream is going to go up on YouTube. But, yeah, once again, thanks so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.